Hello, this is TT,
This is Wise Guy.
and we are coming at you with some more Age of Empires 2. So this is still learning. We're still in Scotland. We did the marching and fighting, feeding the army, and training the troops. So now we're doing research and technology.
Rumours creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland.
What giant?
His great sword driving through earth, man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can stall the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need.
We definitely need time.
Even now our smiths are forging swords and Fletchers are crafting arrows and crossbow bolts.
Fletchers. That's a fancy word for arrow maker. Ooh, okay. Looks like we're starting. To win, you need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. Okay.
Sounds easy.
Your village is surrounded by forest, but that does not mean that it is safe. English soldiers have been roaming the countryside, plundering and raiding. Okay.
The English use very advanced weapons and armour. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom,
I thought that
click
you
the
would
town
start
centre,
with one of
then
those
click the research loom button.
possessing guys.
Still doing what?
I thought that you were gonna start with one of those possessing guys.
Good.
No, I don't have him.
Researching technology costs
We're
you
going to
resources,
have her take
but
care
improves
of
your
the
civilization.
sheep.
While
We
researching,
need a
you
lot
can put your
more.
villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
Let's go for as many of these guys as we can. And let's start exploring, seeing what's around us. Research loom. Yes, we did that. So I would like to have 10 and 10 if I can swing it. You guys are group 1. That way I can get more easily, quicklier to you. I don't think
New
that's the
technologies
right.
and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food.
Ooh, more sheep.
That's great. So we can get fur from the sheep.
Ah, sweet. You can tell them what to do. That's nice.
Nice. I just thought you would bring them with you.
We have boring people. Get more wood. So it gave us a buffer, it looks like, around our area here, which is nice. So we have to chop through the wood before we can really do a whole bunch of stuff, and that's
In addition
fine.
to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
Let's see here. Can we build a farm? Deposit food and research farming technologies. Yeah, we don't have one of these, so we're going to put that here. Okay, so now we have an outside idea of what's going on. You two start mining gold. We are going to need more. You chop more wood, because I'd like 10 and 10 if it's at all possible. I don't need to build walls yet, though.
Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal
All the
Age.
trees are gone.
However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. Now you can advance from the Dark Age to
Yep,
the Feudal
we're
Age.
advancing to the feudal
Click your
age.
town centre, then click the Advance to Feudal Age button. Good. You're on your way to the Feudal Age.
Need more food. Seems like I got plenty of wood. Let's get a couple more
To arms.
villagers.
The English are making a sneak attack.
That to say, leave none alive.
Leave our people alone. Or else we'll never leave you alone.
Looks like I'm gonna need some more people.
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
Oh, these guys are done.
Kid?
Once the sheep are done, we'll have her start hunting.
Getting more food. Getting crops.
Looks like we lost a few townspeople, and that's okay. There we go.
Congratulations. Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. The idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click upgrade to men-at-arms. Upgrading to
Good thing we
men-at-arms
got
will
the,
change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
Need more food. How do you think I got this fat? Need more food. And I'm missing a guy.
The English are attacking again. Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going pear-shaped quick.
The English are no match for your warriors.
Yeah, that's what it is. Victorious. There we go. Not exactly how I wanted to do it, but it works.
Storm then sacked the city of Pearl. Worse, he has captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared
Stone of
himself king
Scone.
of
Sounds
Scotland.
delicious.
If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, the Scottish armies will be too demoralised to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish that he would bring his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
Okay, so there's some history for you. So yeah, they had better military, but my economy and tech and all that jazz was fine, so...
The time for minor skirmishes is over.
That's right, we are now ready for war.
The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Smart. Get them before they're ready. Okay, here we go. Now it's time for battle. Defeat the English army, destroy their watchtower. The Scots, blue, have come to the village of Stirling to face the English in battle. Across the stone bridge to the west lies the English fort, red. Okay.
The
Let's
time
see.
has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west,
He is
we need
a
to build up our
scout.
forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood.
Yep, working on it.
Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
I know, we're working on it. I gotta get this
Scout
house built
cavalry are
first.
poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the
Yep.
map and find the English. You've found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food,
Oh, geez,
so
that's
send
a
them
lot
back
of
to your town
stone.
centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button.
Yeah, I did that.
Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
So trees. But now it's trees.
Gotcha, let's get this other house built first. And he wants us to build a mill near the forage bushes.
Which that's great.
Yeah, it could be great. We'll need some more of that. We need more food. Honestly, I want 5 lumber people and 10 plus, maybe even 15 food, because that's what I'm running out most of. Okay. So there's not a whole lot of back here that we're going to be able to take care of.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Right. That's a good idea. I like fishing boats. I like regular boats too. Oh yeah, I need a builder.
To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring.
That's good to know. I know. I'm getting it built. I'm getting it built. Oh, you got stuck.
Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map.
I've got the scout. He's doing it. Gonna need to start building farms here pretty quick. Build another house.
Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age.
Need more wood.
You're close to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers.
At least it tells me. Okay, you guys just start cutting more wood down. We need to build ourselves a mining camp here. You get ourselves another house. Fish, fish. Ah, watchtower. Getting me food. Yeah, it's not exactly where I wanted it, but I can make it work.
The English are coming to attack.
That's not good.
To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre, then click town bell.
And we're starting to build up quite a bit of food, so let's get 10 more of these guys going.
Sweet.
We'll need to build some more houses too.
Can they even get through that? Are they fighting through it?
Yeah, we're trying to. There we go. Start getting them, men.
I sure hope our soldiers are ready.
Oh, we're ready.
We shall vanquish them.
Oh, we certainly are.
Yeah, we lost quite a few men. Oh, it's okay. We still got men.
Yeah, it is okay. And now we're in.
My soldiers. That tower.
Yep, that tower is certainly doing a number on us.
Good job.
But all I gotta
You
do
have eliminated the
is...
English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower, and our
Defeat
victory
that
will be
tower.
complete.
Yep, that's all I gotta do.
And then we're gonna go on the next round.
Sure.
That way we get more.
We've got this guy on the run.
Like I bet that the people that are in her.
Ta-da! That should
they're
have
gonna
done
do
it.
Good job. You have
Yep,
destroyed
there we
the
go.
English camp.
That's the end of it.
The Battle of Stirling
But
is sure to end in victory
they're
for the
gonna
Scots.
destroy those houses and that house.
Well, we won't get there.
Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires 2.
It's true. It's a lot of fun, too. Okay, victory! You are victorious! Of course I am. Okay.
Stirling was our first great victory.
Yes, it was.
Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken.
I'm just glad he wasn't the scout.
Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace.
William Wallace, the bane of the English. I love
Edward
it.
Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies he cannot be a traitor, for he never swore fealty to an English king.
That's a good
With
point.
Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
You never know. Okay, there we go. I am the best. Okay, last level of this recording.
Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling. So we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clients.
There we go. We get to
Local
figure out how
legends speak
trade
of
works.
3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale.
Yeah, they will. Find the hidden objects. I love that game. Okay. Capture 3 relics and garrison them in your monastery. The Scots, Blue, are mounting a defense against the English and aim to capture all of the relics in the region to boost the morale of their men. The first relic is in the Scottish town itself. Scottish allies, 2, Yellow, have a walled town to the west holding the second relic. They will provide support and fight with their fellow countrymen against the English invaders. The English, Red, 3, have a strong base across the river to the southwest and have taken the third and final relic. So we're going to have to destroy them. Fun.
The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English.
Okay,
the
we
situation
have...
is starting to look up. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy
We
relics and place
need
them in our monastery.
farms.
One of the relics is close to your
Do
town.
we have an archer?
An ally has another relic,
Place?
and the English have captured a third.
Okay.
You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks
Ew,
have
we
other
still
abilities
got
as well.
people.
Ah,
They can heal your injured
monks.
soldiers, or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army.
We need more wood.
Good. You have a relic. Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery.
Get moving, Scout. We got to figure out what's going on out here.
Perfect. You now have one relic garrison. Relics garrisoned in your
You
monastery
got
will
soldiers
slowly
right
add
there.
gold to your stockpile.
Yes, I do. And I have a scout that's going out and saying hello.
And
I
then
think we're already in the feudal age, which is good. Oh, yeah. Get cutting wood. We've got to have plenty of wood so that we can have our farms reseeded. You know, I shouldn't waste my gold like that. I know, you guys are all sorts of excited. That is a pretty well fortified city right there. I will give it to them. Well, goodbye, Scout.
that looks sweet.
Okay, we are being pretty successful with this, and I like that.
You have reached your
Aha!
ally's town. Go inside to see how his city is doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you. You have a market. The market can create trade carts to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click Sell Food for Gold.
Okay. I guess I don't fully understand what all is happening with that. We'll figure it out. We'll get 2 trade carts going. That ought to help it. That ought to help us quite a bit.
Welcome! If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
You made a trade cart. If you click the trade cart on your ally's market, you can make extra gold. Your trade cart will automatically make trips between your and your allies' markets.
Okay, very exciting. He does not have a military of which to speak of, and that's not necessarily super great. So what we're going to do is we're going to call you guys number 2, and we're going to have you guys set up camp here. We're going to have our clerics. You 2, you'll be group number 3. You'll stand down here to keep them healthy. And you are going to grab this guy. Okay. The time is now. We're going to make our assault. So, come on to this side. You guys are all grouped here. Come on to this side, and then we'll lock the gate. Okay, gentlemen. Your mission is to establish Scottish dominance. There we go. Get this wall knocked down. Now, this is where siege would have really come in handy. Hey, you guys just do what you can. So far, so good. Your range is awful. Where are the rest of you at? Jeez. That's a scout. Show him who's boss. I have to say, catapults make short work of it. Hurt near there. English is defeated. Perfect. That's how I like my English. Ah, out of food. It's a good problem to have.
Congratulations.
Thank you much.
Captured all 3 relics.
We are the champions, my friends.
With the 3 relics locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens.
We are blessed by the heavens. How did you
Our army
know?
now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of our own with which to meet Longshanks.
Yeah, we do.
We march south to Falkirk, where we will join with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle.
Yeah, castle attacks were nothing to joke about. Yeah, I had way too much time. My allies were sad, sad people. But that is where we're going to go ahead and end it. So I do hope you enjoyed. This here is TT. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch up on the next one. Goodbye.